the first to know Nsem-Pii TV.
Abusuya for way breaking news abebeka Nsem-Pii TV yepono ano anabeka yakachi na ni nyina afa Kwame Bafo Abronye the bono wejina NPP chairman say esi beto dwa say pinto form kra efa Abronye case ho a bebem na Nsem-Pii ahefo na Nsem-Pii atifo enso ason atibi na menemo ka say anije mu so na Kwame Bafo Abronye akachi massive jubilation ye pa minimum ka say lawyer Daniel Mate on ye oka legal counsel for Kwame Bafo Abronye and then odise be na to dwa every Accra Circuit Court ba finally Kwame Bafo Abronye ya granting bail na hearing na aboache and na B the national organizer for the New Patriotic Party be try same way eto any Facebook page say Abronye granted bail. Lawyers for Abronye have secured bail for him. This follows a bail application granted by an Accra Circuit Court. Lawyer Mate Ado, managing counsel at Nkrumah and Associates, lawyers for Abronye told the press outside court that we felt strongly that the decision made last week was not proper in law. The same law, however, gave us an opportunity to repeat the application and correct such errors. We have argued and we are glad that our prayer has been heard. He was admitted to bail of Ghana's 50,000 with no justification. It's way and Nsema hearing an abuache ebe to ni Facebook page. Minimo ka say lawyer Daniel Mate or the Accra Circuit Court or the Nsem eto Nsem-Pii for anim abusia or the Nsem kakra bi eto Nsem-Pii for anim efa Kwame Bafo Abronye ne client Yame adum anyame eti omusufre Kwame Bafo Abronye yetimi agranti ni binabusia yenko te lawyer Daniel Mate ene ensema ode to Nsem-Pii for anim or the Accra Circuit Court and outside Accra Circuit Court efa Kwame Bafo Abronye ebe no.
So and then yaba court movie bail application and then my lord bail application ye movie I mean wajiatu and wa granted bail amaye or say bail no 50,000 Ghana cedis with one surety, no justification. They are not a bail, my lord. They are the client. He said, I better find the password. You better execute bail. I'm a client. The catch report and they say, if we are done, you buy and be seen there. I mean, the client on the condition I the assessor. I mean, say last year, no be able to but as it stands, the BP. I mean, or the health and the authority. Until I had to run back to court. Now, how I met to court and I'm country court and they say after the last time I buy and your master any health and only now so now on you for you did go on the phone and or the 2 more or guarantee. Hopefully, so when PN now because conditions no more I mean, it is that favorable, sir. You better not execute na yati yourself free. Hopefully, the client know where NPN na me charge your channel or be free custody.
Ni judge oti dwemu kire ne say no kura emramu no adu aye dia bo Abronye ndie mu hakra da fom kra ne mom no me hwe de badu no mu hampo me de no beto ntan na mom IGP a na no atia no no eno na me hwe Yes, what Simbrana Pintain. Maybe Abronye were pleading not guilty. So every accused person is presumed to be innocent before the law. So the moment you say this, then number one, what the Simbrana Pintain. It is Abronye Adia Wayana Emohano and I wash it in a moment. What the was IGP signing or police and audio one wash it. It's wahano ni di kaino. What the manner in chain? Said there be one share on qua. Name on IGP count, you know. What the IGP should account. Now, this is dangerous. Very dangerous. And Brana, me who said that. The guy said, Bra, I was to work on somebody. Na Manasi. I can't want them say IGP near one way now. IGP no will behave like an incompetent pig. Or impotent pig. Those were the words we use here. Enti Abronye kasana se nanu akwa akotia IGP a. IGP wombremu se obetime de na court for defamation. But the judge what think them say no kura emran ayi nyama na waye ne de mo hade na emu no mefa no emu odin pa san say IGP na akasetia ntia. Ana ni hu ya na miyem se. Hey, then I judge train. No to Africa baby. The say na kwana won chetim. See, it is always said that all persons are equal. Okay, but in practice, it is not so. Getting George Orwell in his book, and I will correct him, The Animal Farm. One of the commandments is that all men are equal, but some men are more equal than others. Translated into this case, all men are equal, but some are more equal than others. No, I said no continue.
Ayi, me kwateni wo Animal Farm, George Orwell's Animal Farm.
Exactly. Nia mi huni se jaja uti jomo no. Wadi ba kwa wudi ye juma pa the 1992 Constitution of Ghana. And no the supreme law of this country. And yet George Orwell book our Troy the literature. Our secondary school. And we import into your
na many producer who can say bua. So I see everyone say or you sue the Animal Farm when you are not too sure or something. In ruling. Na many producer din komo ha. And I also cry argument say maybe the judge wasn't sure of the old court, you know. It did the Animal Farm no buy. And I mean Mr. Bisa say that when you ruling I bet me do obi akotum. Now when you sure who court.
Exactly. Now, if you call me, you're not one. You're true when you say all men are equal before the law. Every Ghanaian, you are equal before the law. Yeah, you're not point.
I know I want you shall a number.
Yes.
Shall
all
mandatory
men be equal before the law.
Shall.
Oh, be ya. What's a man say?
Upo.
All men are equal before the law. It's a year one say. Okay, 101.7. So with my literature book. Now, or the urban ruling say, and Nuntino, any penny na yepe, I any penny na yepo, I will merem. No way better than shaping. And I'm the city opinion who be and question when someone who I want to judge the panel. I have 92 Constitution, no excess obi beyond a pay. Now, you dear, ya the foot for say, Debbie. And you depending on a pay. It you know, what you know, why a year work from the end of work at IGP, engineering on IGP, a poor baby also. And you know, oh dear, and yard, yeah, over furniture. Hey, I'm not she. Pame, na me pay article no pana makancho. Article 17, equality and freedom from discrimination. Ocean 1 na 17 1 say all persons shall be equal before the law. All persons shall be equal before the law. A person shall not be discriminated against on grounds of gender, race, color, ethnic, origin, religion, creed, or social or economic status. Or say, for purposes of this article, discriminate means to give different treatment to different persons attributable only or mainly to their respective descriptions by law, place of origin, political opinions, color, gender, occupation. It's a manner by law. Discrimination as you know, it's say. And ya dia obeka say, oh, nipa asuma si dey say no why you know emra na dey atunche we dey be treating differently. And yet, total disregard for our 1992 constitution, which is the supreme law of the land. Ne papaya ye, it is a brutal assault on our constitution. So Becca said, what I find it treat a big book be say enona ye can your own book muntino. The nipa nyina nye pe. Or say it is often said. I just think it is often said oh. It's a constitution.
Na nane. Sir, your first book na makasa me ye no level 100 at the uni. Book no George Orwell Troy, a brother British system of governance no. Na enkoyi na wo mu ye nipa bi se wo mu de wo mu so sen nipa bi in the society nim edu ba bi a wo fam a e mra ye didi wo e na wo so a ye wo mra so a ye de dey ye didi wo, and then he wrote that book no as an allegory to depict what was happening at that time. Sata na ye nipa mu yimu yes your constitution no say all men shall be equal before the law. Eti san analysis no okofa no here what do
you totally wrong. Kwame, thank you for the education. In fact, the background this book called Diamano. Okay. It defeated national completely. That for you to even import that idea no from Jojo or no moment or true book no na on the account.
I condemn it
and maybe an air course one and the and yes, I want it.
Sanity.
They see then I'll cover the pa at the end of the panel. Or the papa and then modern Ghana. Maybe a Ghana tree. The dispensation a tree. And we are seeing now no celebrate today. Now cocofa. Sa book here. Na enu momo no expose and be a Nsem-Pii. And I would show ruling. Say yam for obin kotum for 1 week. Na answer wow. And we are near Tosumi. Near Tosumi and some yam sa say me. I say. Why? The moment I can say, oh, I didn't know your name is Demina. Name of Monomen send me Demina and Quanaman, the IDP Abronye. Then your person would say, what was some of you? I'm automatic. What was some of you? Abronye will boom Abronye Kung Fu. Abronye say, what pleading not guilty, no. Ah, and when to me, all what I ever be dear, I'm not able to cross him. Your ruling is saying, say, what? Dear now, also 1 year and why yet?
I invite me, though. Sir, I am misdemeanor, dear, the Republic versus Abronye. Now, Sabra would the individual Ebem, the individual versus Abronye and Adi Ebem.
Exactly. I mean, and also another point that you've made a fantastic point. So, first of all, Republic versus Abronye. Now, opinion would come. Police if one at the application about say, yes, so Yama Abronye bill. Police was there begin money bill. Now, almost more time to investigate. Investigation meaning, Omunyan say, Omu case no crash. This is a young answer, crown. Judge what you want the kind of assembly. There, oh, hey, Assembly Obano, the case is charges near misdemeanor. Now, and you said, no one else have to cassette here and to I don't think no corner push him 1 week people. Nice, Assembly, what do you even before the matter is heard, you have concluded. That is danger number 3. When you do Osaka, Pagan, Jawai, Mikana, Osachimo, Michelle. Okay. The late President Robert Mugabe, I'm not going to say with Robert Mugabe. The late President Robert Mugabe of Zimbabwe once said that I can assure you freedom of speech, but I cannot assure you of freedom after speech. He was reminding us that no freedom is absolute.
Wase
Mampeni
awanya be because Zimbabwe mampeni Robert Mugabe ne kan say oh so ye nsentro ni die a wo ho kwan say wo ka de wo pe bia na ema wo ka wi a e fa ahodie de mintimi nka say obenya anase wunya enu so no pa cha na dawroma Mura George we de nka say onim enye Mugabe fo na ka Zimbabwe fo bu afu pa eye yi ne kan ye eye Idi Amin ne kan ye ena ayi fo so adwa Uganda fo so adwa se ada na de mampani dada aka ori kwa akwa mu obi o so adwa ai
awe
o ma from ya
unu ma di ehun ni say ofa Idi Amin Africa mamu na se ye pobia no tietia ne manfo fa ahodi so ye pobia na potoka senga so ye tyrant so yo hene a ni trimo den ni trimo sum na on fact mamen ke bi amamonya fi oni no nya adwen obekun sisi a Idi Amin. In fact, even Robert Mugabe plan say ye pe